Yo. Yes, the Yankees have a major problem. A major problem, and his name is Clay Holmes. The Yankees closer, their all-star closer, two-time all-star closer. Yes, I said it. I said it with my chest. They have a problem, and it's their two-time all-star closer. Clay Holmes is a problem. I know you guys just saw that comedy routine of an act of a game. Comedy Central presents. We're gonna dive into and break down what happened at Camden Yards in the first half finale. But boy, oh boy, the Yankees have a problem, and his name's Clay Holmes, and we're gonna dive right into it. Whew, man, this pains me to say this because I'm a huge fan of him. I'm a fan of the Yankee reclamation projects by Matt Blake and Brian Cashman and the Yankee pitching coaching staff. They've had a bunch of them, and man, Holmes again. He just got named to his second All-Star game. And you root for stories like this because this is a guy that could very well be in the minor leagues right now or pitching over in the Mexican League with Trevor Bauer and Robinson Cano. But no, he just got named to a second All-Star game. But here's the alarming stat. And you know what? Let's dive into the stats real quick with Clay Holmes. And again, all this looks decent on paper. ERA is a little inflated. You'd like to be around the low. If you're a closer, you want to be in the low twos, high ones. But 2.82. Only 2 home runs allowed, lots of strikeouts, and again, he's appeared in about 40 games, about half of your games at the halfway mark. But here's the stat that's not on here: 6 blown saves, including the one that just took place. 6 that leads the AL, and that's top 2 or top 3 in Major League Baseball. 6 blown saves. That's 6 extra wins that could be in the win column for the Yankees right now that aren't there right now. And in a race, in an AL East race as tight as it is, 6 missing games is devastating and could turn out to be very devastating at the end of the season. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But man, oh man, a 2-run lead going into the 9th. We'll get into the breakdown of what exactly took place, but you're going up against the bottom of the order, the 7th, 8th, and 9th hitters. They set up a pinch hitter. You know what I mean? He got on, and then the wheels just went right off of the track. The train went right off the track into the woods. Man, it was hard to watch. Just missing location, not having a feel for his sinker. You know what I mean? When this guy's right, it's fun to watch. It's like I've mentioned it in videos past. He's got a Chin Ming Wong-esque sinker that when it's right, there's nothing you can do with it. It's either a broken bat, it's weak contact. You're not barreling up his sinker when it's right. And it's been wrong way too many times this year. Way too many times. And Brian Cashman has some work to do at the trade deadline. We're going to keep saying it until the trade deadline comes and goes. We'll definitely cover it right here on Yankees Digest. But Clay Holmes is a problem. He's a problem. And the last thing you want if you're a championship contending team, which I believe and most of you out there hopefully believe the Yankees to be, is question marks with your 9th inning guy. You want him to be a shutdown. Let's focus on the bridge, right? You want to be concerned about, okay, bullpen-wise, let's make sure the bridge. Let's make sure our setup guys. We can have question marks there, but we can fix that during the trade deadline. But having question marks in terms of finding a closer, you don't want that. And right now, there's a lot of question marks centering around Clay Holmes. Again, 6 blown saves is proof. That's all the proof you need. And the Yankees are going to be active. They have to be active. Brian Cashman has to be working these phones as we speak, making sure that they tighten up that bullpen, because the last thing you want is for the offense to find itself, and now the shift goes to, well, maybe can the Yankees hold this lead in this pivotal division round series or wild card series or ALCS or World Series game? I don't know about that closer. You don't want to be there. That's not what you want to sign up for. And the Yankees have a major problem and major question mark around their two-time All-Star closer, Clay Holmes. They got to make a move. But let's dive into the game. There was a game or Comedy Central act, whatever you want to call it, that took place at Camden Yards, and let's break it down. Yankees give it away. Give it away now. I'm a huge Red Hot Chili Pepper fan, and trust me, the Yankees gave it away. Lord have mercy. I heard Anthony Kiedis' voice throughout the entire ninth inning. Man, oh man, did they give away that game at Camden Yards. And it was a wild game. It had so many twists and turns. This is the trailer version of it, because we're not going to dive into each inning. We don't do that on here. But Trent Grisham, he got the scoring going. The O's came back. They took the lead on a Gunnar Henderson home run. Grisham ties the game. I'm going to keep his graphic up there because that's my guy. I love some mustache man. That's my guy, Trent Grisham, man, with the eyes too. Santander, he breaks the tie. But really, what's supposed to be the hero of the story was this guy right here, Ben Rice. I love me some Ben Rice, man. That's my guy. I think the Ben Rice jersey shirt, that might be the next one to add to the collection because, man, he's raking right now. And the Yankees weren't getting anything at first base with Rizzo, who's headed to the managerial box permanently. Currently on the IL after arm surgery. But man, oh man, Ben Rice, that 3-run home run was supposed to be the deciding blow in a dramatic win, in a dramatic sweep that would have had the Yankees in sole first place in the AL East. That was supposed to be it. But then here comes the foolishness right on cue, because this error by Volpe, I can't tell you how frustrated I was. I got to pull it up again. He makes this play, the game is over. There was 2 outs. Holmes, who's been struggling, who we just covered, he makes his pitch. He gets a good sinker. They get the weak contact from Mountcastle, and there it is. Right there. Make the play. I grew up playing baseball. I didn't make it to the major league level, or else, I'd be swimming in money like Scrooge McDuck. But as an infielder, because I played third base, second base, and first base. I didn't play shortstop, but they taught all infielders all the way from Little League. Play the ball. Don't let the ball play you. That's like on day one of T-ball. Play the ball. Don't let the ball play you. And Volpe just lets that ball take an extra hop, gets in on him, eats him up, and boots it. And you give the O's extra at-bats. You give good teams. I don't care how badly they're struggling. And trust me, the O's have been struggling. They've been on a struggle bus. Their offense has been worse than the Yankees' offense. I mentioned that in a previous video, and no one is going to argue with that. This homestand has been a nightmare for Baltimore scoring runs. And that was the case this entire series. Granted, they went up against Cole and Heel, who shut them down in the first 2 games, but they've had a hard time scoring runs. But you start giving extra outs and extra at-bats to a good team that just needs a spark, you're gonna lose those games. And this boot right here, this error, just Comedy Central. I thought Louis C.K. or Godfrey was up there doing stand-up. Man, I was like, Volpe, what are you doing here? But that wasn't even the worst of it. Because this right here, that sums up the Yankees' first half right there. And again, I love me some Alex Verdugo. You guys know how much I love Alex Verdugo. I'm so happy he's a Yankee. But that bat is ice cold. It's like Mr. Freeze from the Batman comics and the Batman movies. Ice cold. And his glove, mind you, he made a great running play in the corner on a Mountcastle, what I thought was going to be a home run, and so did Matt Vasgersian doing the telecast. I thought it was gone. Made a great over-the-shoulder play. He's a gold glove left fielder. But this right here, what was that? Foolishness. He takes a step in on a line drive. You're taught to freeze on a live drive last time I checked. He takes one step and it's over. He's on the ground right now. This will be a meme. If it isn't a meme now, it'll be a meme at some point throughout the season by Yankee haters and butthurt Yankee fans. Like, this is embarrassing, man. And of course, the O's walk it off here. Mullins knocks in the winning runs, and man, this was just a comedy. This was Comedy Central. Like I said, I didn't know to laugh or to try to laugh out the pain, but the Yankees absolutely blew this one. I mean, blew this one. They gave this game away to the O's. And again, there's 81 more games to go. I know, a lot of baseball, but in terms of the tiebreak, this one hurts because the Yankees would have to sweep their final series in September at the stadium, which I don't think they'll do. They can prove me wrong. Just to get the season series. So if it comes down to a tiebreak situation, which it very well could, because these teams are they're real mirror image. It's like the Spider-Man meme. Like, I'm on a 5-game losing streak. I'm on a 5-game losing streak. I can't score runs. I can't score runs. I can't pitch. I can't pitch. Like, they've been the Spider-Man meme really this entire first half of the season, which is why they're only apart in the standings by 1 game. And this loss right here was painful. It was embarrassing. It was clownish. It was just too much foolishness in the field. And the Yankees got to wear it. They got to wear it. And Brian Cashman, going to keep saying it. We're going to have a ton of trade deadline content for you right here on the network, right here at Yankees Digest, All Things Yankees. But this one hurts. This one hurts. No bobblehead today. Just a lot of heavy sighing and a lot of this. I'm shaking my head. This is the shaking head, not the bobblehead. You know what I mean? But thanks for tuning in as always, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Be an OG liker. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Be an OG subscriber. Keep on coming on this journey with us. Another full half of baseball is on the way. The postseason will be here before you know it. October. The weather will get a little bit more chilly. It'll be hoodie season, and it'll be time for postseason baseball. Trust me. The evil empire, the Yanks, they're going to be present and accounted for come tournament time. But thanks for tuning in. To All Things Yankees, Yankees Digest with your boy Ugo Onyianta. You know what I mean? Come on back. Come on back to the party. See you guys. Peace.